How to eliminate heavy metals from your body. We have often heard of the harmful effects of heavy metals in our body, but do we know what they are? How do we know if we have any in our body? How do they get into our body? Why are they so harmful? How can we prevent them from entering our body? This article will answer these questions and help us prevent and naturally treat the many health problems that can be caused by heavy metals, with the help of food and natural supplements like chlorella, cilantro, garlic and magnesium. What are heavy metals? Heavy metals are chemical elements that, to a greater or lesser extent, are part of the structure of everything around us, from the Earth's crust to our own body: copper, iron, cobalt, manganese, zinc, aluminum, lead, arsenic, etc. The problem is that when they accumulate in the body in excessive amounts, they begin to poison the body little by little. Similarly, when these metals are released in different forms, they can remain in the environment for centuries. What effects do they have on our body? Heavy metals are very difficult to remove from our body, and therefore accumulate over time as we are exposed to them. Since ancient times, the doctors of Greece and Rome have documented the symptoms of people who are exposed to them. Some of the consequences to our health are: cancer, kidney disease, liver disease, retarded development, autism, autoimmune diseases, joint diseases, nervous system disorders, neurodegenerative diseases such as Parkinson's or Alzheimer's, endocrine disorders, abnormalities during pregnancy, allergies. The consequences we see in this list are important enough for us to make the effort to eliminate heavy metals from our body. How do they enter our body? All around us, heavy metals are present in different forms. Here are some of the most common. Lead pipes, large oily fish such as salmon, tuna or swordfish, mercury thermometers, when they break, energy-efficient light bulbs, when they break, aluminum cookware or those containing other heavy metals, vaccines, pesticides, hygienic products and conventional cosmetics, gasoline, tobacco, food additives, medications, water from mines and industries and other sewage, dental amalgam, fillings, of mercury. How do we eliminate them? The natural treatment is based on the following natural supplements, which have chelating properties, that is, they bind to the heavy metals and are carried out of our body. They also have the advantage of having no side effects like drugs. Chlorella algae, This algae has a very powerful detoxifying effect. It can remove all kinds of harmful substances, not just heavy metals, mainly due to its high content of chlorophyll. It will be the main ingredient of this treatment. Cilantro, coriander. This herb has traditionally been used as a condiment. But in addition to its chelating properties, it contains a lot of vitamins, especially vitamins A and K, and a small amount of vitamins B, C and E. Garlic. This medicinal food, recommended for many diseases, will also be very useful in this treatment. Its purifying components help drag all kinds of toxins out of our body. As maintenance, after this treatment, we can make the famous Tibetan garlic cure. Magnesium. This mineral has no chelating properties, but it will be very useful to facilitate the removal of toxic elements. These supplements and foods should be taken daily, as extract or in tablets, according to the maximum recommended dose for our case, and for at least 3 months. During the purifying process, it is possible to note some symptoms of detoxification such as pain, acne and diarrhea that result from the body's efforts to eliminate the toxic substances. We should bear this in mind and not stop treatment, but continue drinking plenty of water between meals to help with detoxifying and elimination. In addition, it is always essential to avoid constipation, as it would hamper the evacuation of these heavy metals, and could cause them to poison the body again. Also, it is always recommended that this treatment be monitored by a doctor or a therapist specializing in this type of treatment.